Berkeley-based dentist Dr. Thomas Arnold has spent nearly 50 years teaching his patients proper oral hygiene. And as KRON 4's Noel Bello found out, he's carrying on a rare legacy with a constant smile on his face.
How you doing? You doing okay?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, all right.
I'm good. Thank you. Thank you.
It's not every day you get your teeth checked by a Bay Area legend.
Open up real wide. Close your teeth together.
But that's exactly how you describe Dr. Thomas Arnold, a.k.a. Dr. Happy Tooth.
And I wanted to create something to try to relieve the fear and anxiety about coming to see the dentist.
The Berkeley-based dentist and his wife and dental partner, Dr. Wendy Wilson, created the Dr. Happy Tooth character in the late 80s, visiting schools dressed as a 6-foot molar, armed with a smile and a toothbrush and floss. Together, they taught kids how to combat cavities and dental decay, even passing out a comic book they created.
And so we passed it out also to the kids. I put a lot of time in it, and yeah, it was really a lot of fun. And hopefully it did some good.
Dr. Happy Tooth was a big hit, earning Dr. Arnold numerous awards and recognition over the years. And though he doesn't don the costume anymore, relieving patients' fears is still his daily practice.
2024 will be 50 years I practiced dentistry.
How many patients is that? Do you know?
Oh, I have no idea.
He's been in the same location all that time, too. In fact, the office located on Martin Luther King Jr. Way in Berkeley was originally run by Dr. William Pittman, the very first black dentist to open a practice in the East Bay back in 1930.
Martin Luther King Jr. Way, the street in front of the office, it used to be called Grove Street. Grove Street was the colored line back in the Pittman's days, where all the black folks lived on this side of Grove Street, and as you went up, that's where the white people lived. So a dentist has been in the same location for almost 100 years.
Having a black dentist to look up to wasn't new for Dr. Arnold, though. His passion for the career started when he was just a young boy, visiting his grandfather, Dr. Thomas Lewis Hunter, one of the first black dentists in the South.
I just saw the respect that people gave him and kind of work he did, and so I just always wanted to be like Papa Hunter.
In fact, Dr. Arnold is a third-generation medical professional. He, his grandfather, and his father, who was a medical doctor, all attended Meharry Medical College in Nashville.
And in the black community, that was, you know, very, very different during those times. We weren't accepted into some of the larger white schools at that particular time. You know, we had to go to either Meharry for dentistry or medicine, or either Howard for dentistry or medicine.
He said being among other black teachers and students was a nice comfort zone. But in 1972, he'd get an offer to embark on a new path after being one of just 3 graduates accepted into the dental residency program at Mount Zion in San Francisco.
All my classmates, you know, they were jealous. They said, you know, called me Tommy. Tommy, how did that happen to you, you know? And I just kind of smiled.
While his acceptance was impressive, it also brought on a new challenge, because for the first time, Dr. Arnold was learning from and alongside people of a different race.
And so I felt a little insecure, you know, for about a week. And then I said, oh, shoot, you know, they don't know any more than I know. And so I kind of went on from there.
What was the biggest lesson that you learned coming out of Mount Zion?
I feel the biggest lesson I learned that nobody was any better than me. I was just as good as anybody else.
Now nearly 78 years old, Dr. Arnold is still practicing with pride and a smile, educating his patients and paving the way for the next generation of dentists.
When I came out, there were about maybe 12 black dentists in San Francisco, Oakland, Berkeley, Richmond, San Jose, all around. Kind of look at myself being a great-grandfather out here in dentistry, being a black dentist. Close your teeth together.
Working alongside a diverse group of dental hygienists, Dr. Arnold says he has no plans to retire soon, but hopes if and when he does, his dental office will continue to serve the community for decades to come.
We don't have to go on a high rise to receive good dental care. And I just want this whole area and neighborhood to remember that they have a good dentist in their neighborhood that they can go see.
In Berkeley, Noelle Bello,
All right, great. Everything looks nice and healthy. All the oral tissues are nice.
KRON 4 News.
Now I'm going to look at your teeth now, okay?
Join us here on KRON 4 as we celebrate Black History Month. Pam Moore will host our 30-minute special honoring Black history, mind, body, soul. It airs Thursday, February 24th at 6:30 p.m.